Ruso, thoroughly unsettled, thanked him and rode on, partly because of a foolish desire not to look like a coward in front of a native, but mostly because the 5 or 6 miles of lonely road behind him were just as nerve-wracking as the 2 in front. Once the old man and his pony had faded into the gloom, Ruso's doubts returned. It seemed Branan's captors would turn off the road well short of Habitancum, where he had been hoping he might muster some help. He was heading alone into unknown territory, where he knew none of the natives. He did not have the authority of the legion, nor the support from Tilla, Valens, or Albanus that he had enjoyed in past crises. He did not even have the slim protection of being able to prove he was a healer. He had brought no instruments or medicines with him that would mark him out from any other Roman officer. He dug the fingers of one hand into a fistful of coarse grey mane and glanced at the looming shapes of the trees on either side of the road. This was madness. He should turn back. There was no shame in admitting he had made a mistake. He should go back and fetch help now while he still could. Except Branan was still somewhere ahead of him, and if he did not find those men before they headed off into the hills, he never would. How could he face Senecio and Enica, knowing he had abandoned their child? What would he say to Tilla? He thought of her back in the relative safety of Parva, hunting for the rumour-monger and trying to comfort the family she had so wanted to be a part of. She, too, had been stolen from her people and taken north. She had spent long months waiting for rescuers who never came. He was not going to let that happen to Branan. However things turned out tonight, he would do his best to let the boy know he was not forgotten. Someone had come. Someone wanted to take him home.